lucky. Dublin, reigning Ireland champions, had a 10-point win over Monaghan. A bit of a non-event in the end, but it is interesting to look at how good Dublin were and what tactics they're going to take going into Tyrone. So during the game, James Horan and Peter Canavan were discussing the width Dublin bring to their attack and just how potent that'll be against Tyrone.
They're so strong, so good, so disciplined in what they're doing, and Monaghan aren't putting the pressure on them. You can see how he picks up that ball here. Simple step inside and kicks it over. That's too easy. Monaghan have numbers back, but Dublin are so good, so patient, and their movement is so good that Monaghan aren't getting a hand on them. See James McCarthy picking it up here, just accelerating in and just popping over there. That score from James McCarthy, that was at the end of the first half, was as good an example of keeping width in your attack as you'll see. That came from a turnover, and they started and they brought it out wide onto the right hand side where there was 4 Dublin players. Moved it across the other side, 2 were keeping wide, and it gave James McCarthy the opportunity to go straight down the middle.
We're going to pick up on a point James made pre-game just now, and Paul Early made in the commentary as well, about Dublin's width in attack, complementary of it. Then there's a few other counties that do it better. Show us the width in action and show us the benefits of playing players out wide, dragging defenders out wide.
Yeah,
more important.
You know, we're always looking for something different from this Dublin team. I think we're getting to see it today. And James talked about the width. This is the very first point of the game, Brian, Paul Mannion. But how did he have that one-on-one situation? If you want to look at the men inside, and this looks like it's a rehearsed move. You have men inside and you have your centre half forward, and in order to create space you have Kevin McManaman coming this way. Paul Mannion will go out to the wing, and the centre half forward Conor Callan makes a run out, takes his man with him, and at the last second he runs into the space that the 2 men have left. So right from the throw-in there's obvious movement, there's a plan, but the 2 men that go out, both Mannion and McManaman, they stay out. And the idea of that is that if they don't get the ball, if they get the ball, okay, they're one-on-one situation. But if they don't, there's space, there's gaps down the middle. And the other point that we noticed during the game, Brian, any of their inside forwards are crossing the goals or in round the middle sector, they don't stay there. They're on the move. It's nearly like playing the basketball. When you're inside the zone, you have 3 seconds either to get in, get out. If you're going in there, leave that space free. And in this case, look at the width is still there. When Mannion picks up this ball, there's at least from one side of the pitch to the other, they maintain their distance, you know, the 72 metres. So that element of their play has been very obvious today. And even though Monaghan are getting men back, they're finding it very hard.